What's up everyone, my name is Derknomicon and it's time for another Oblivion character class build, and today we are looking at one of the most feared and bloodthirsty warriors within the Elder Scrolls series. That's right, I'm talking about the Barbarian. This hulking brute hacks away at his enemies with his battle axe and wears the skulls of the defeated as trophies. Some say this Barbarian is a long lost descendant of Ysgramor himself, come to rid Skyrim of the elves and their imperial lackeys. Others believe he is a Forsworn spy who will become nothing more than a thorn in the sides of the people. But little do they know, the Barbarian is just out for himself. No agenda to fight any wars or to conquer Skyrim. The glory of battle and to have enough coin to buy food and drink is enough to keep this meathead satisfied. Just a quick reminder that there will be navigation links in the description, that way you will be able to fast travel certain parts of the video for your viewing pleasure. Alright, let's go over the build. Like with my previous Oblivion character class builds, this is merely a concept that any race can play. So I went with the Nord race. The Nord start with a +5 in smithing, block, one-handed, light armor, and speech, along with a whopping +10 in two-handed. Nords come with a unique race power called the Battle Cry, which frightens nearby enemies for 30 seconds. They also have a unique racial effect that grants them +50% resistance to frost damage. After making your way from Helgen and going down the windy path to the 3 standing stones, touch the Warrior Stone to level up your warrior skills 20% faster. Later in the endgame, make a choice between either the Ashnok Stone, which grants you 50 extra points of magicka, plus 50% magic absorption, but all that at the cost of half magicka regen, which doesn't really matter because this build doesn't use magic. Or you could choose the Lord Stone, which grants 50 points of damage resistance and 25% magic resistance. Either choice is excellent for this build. As stated in the intro, the Barbarian seeks glory in the battle, but doesn't feel like war is necessary. So to further advance in the main storyline, we'll be acquiring the help of the Greybeards to help settle some disputes with the Stormcloaks and the Empire. But if you want to choose to fight in the war, the Barbarian should choose to fight for his homeland. Now, as for the factions that promise glory in the battle, seek out the companions for work, and when the time comes, get rid of your werewolf blood. The Barbarian sees the blood as a crutch, a powerful one, but a crutch nonetheless. A warrior must believe in himself and his capabilities, not rely on a witch's curse to win in a fight. Lastly, we have the Dawn Guard. One can hardly pass up an opportunity to fight vampires when a burly orc approaches you like you owe him a favor. Go to Fort Dawnguard and bring the fight to the terrors of the night. As I said previously, the Barbarian doesn't use any sort of magicka, so we won't be putting any of our stat points into magicka. We will be putting 50% into both health and stamina. For this build, I tried to do my best to make the Barbarian look like his Oblivion character class artwork counterpart. So starting from the top, we are going to have the fur helmet, the Forsworn armor, Forsworn gauntlets, and Forsworn boots. For the jewelry, get the Locket of St. Jib, which grants 50 points of stamina and 50 points to carrying capacity. Lastly, for the weapon, we will be hoisting a Skyforged battle axe into battle. Alright, now let's go over the skills. In blacksmithing, we are only going to be grabbing the steel smithing perk to upgrade your Skyforged battle axe. Next, in the two-handed skill tree, we are going to get all 5 Barbarian, Champion Stance, all 3 of Limb Splitter, Great Critical Charge, Devastating Blow, Sweep, and War Master. Next in the block skill tree, all 5 of Shield Wall, Quick Reflexes, Power Bash, Deadly Bash, and Disarming Bash. And then lastly in the light armor skill tree, all 5 of Agile Defender, Custom Fit, Unhindered, Windwalker, Matching Set, and Deft Movement. And lastly we'll talk about followers. Followers come and go when in the companionship of the Barbarian. Some just can't handle the harsh lifestyle of this mountain of muscle, and others get killed in action. But the most trusted followers the Barbarian would have accompany him are any of the companions. They know how to fight, how to keep up, and how to defend themselves. And there you have it, the Barbarian character class concept from Oblivion. The Nordic warrior who seeks the glory of battle, coin, good food, and good mead. If you have watched the video up to this point, I appreciate you and hope that this build interested you. If you are enjoying my Skyrim character builds, please feel free to subscribe to my channel so you can get notified when new builds come out. Also, please leave a like or dislike on the video, and please feel free to give feedback. Know any friends or family who enjoy character builds? Send them this video or any of my other build videos. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.